All right, let's go to another issue, a bit more local, but no less important. As any politician will tell you, one of the most important things they do is turn up to local citizenship ceremonies. Most don't actually see it as a hardship. They love being there because if you've been there, and I've been privileged to be in the room when new citizens are made, it really reminds you how lucky we are to call Australia home. And most of the ceremonies I've seen, all levels of government are usually there, local, state and federal, they're completely apolitical. There's no party politics at all. But at a citizenship ceremony in Townsville this week, Phil Thompson, Army veteran, Shadow Assistant Minister for Defence, he's handed out flags and welcomed new citizens for years. Well, he was ruled as not allowed by the local Labor Mayor to get up on the stage and have any involvement in the ceremony. Phil Thompson joins me now. Well, I've never seen or heard of anything like this. Local MPs do their job by turning up. How can you be in trouble for handing out our flag to new citizens? What happened on Tuesday?
Well, thank you for having me, Peter. It was quite a roller coaster of events as I rocked up to the citizenship ceremony, and I'm always excited to be there, and it's a very happy occasion and everyone's happy that they're about to become an Australian citizen. I was told that I would not be allowed to go on stage to hand out the Australian flag, which I've done for 5 years. There's never been an issue, and I was told, no, there's a protocol issue and you can't do it. I then questioned it and I was told, no, it's a protocol issue. So I jumped on the phone and I called Minister Giles, who's the Labor Minister for Immigration, who looks after protocol with citizenship ceremonies. I called him directly and he told me there isn't a protocol issue, there is no issue. So I quickly raced down and I spoke to the Mayor's personal advisor and they said, no, there's a protocol issue, you're not doing it. And I felt like I got kicked in the guts, right? Not because I couldn't sit there and enjoy it, but I want to welcome new citizens. I fought under the flag. I'm so proud of our flag. I'm so proud of being from Townsville, and I'm so proud to be their federal member. And I don't care what colour shirt you wear in political parties. This is a time where we stand together and go, welcome, we're here to help you, regardless of how you vote. I don't care. I'm here to be your federal member.
100%. And look, in protocol terms, the one level of government that actually has immigration and citizenship in the Constitution, so specifically enumerated as their right, is your level of government, is the federal government. So if anyone's got a right to be there, it's the federal representative, regardless of your political background. So what was driving this ban? And are they going to back down now, or is this going to be the case for all citizenship ceremonies going forward?
I hope it's not the case for all citizenships going forward, and I hope that every federal member and local and state members, if they want to partake throughout the country, should partake in these ceremonies. It's very important. They haven't backed down. The mayor, a Labor mayor, hasn't backed down. She's doubled down, and there is no love lost between us. But we've never had to come to blows at a citizenship ceremony. Like, this has never been the case before. I was told by some people that the mayor out the back was quite upset that I was there, was working out a way to not get me involved. And in comments on my Facebook post, there's been members of the community that have said when they were talking to the mayor, my name came up. It was stated that, I hardly ever show up. I don't normally come to these events, so I probably won't be there. And then they saw me, and the mayor was very displeased that I was there. Like, it's just, I know that they're in an election year. I know that the mayor's got an election in March next year, but this should be apolitical. We should stand side by side and go, welcome to being an Australian citizen. We're here to help you. We don't have to get along, but we need to have a professional relationship to be able to ensure that we serve our community.
Mate, you have been injured. I was going to say you've fought under the flag. Not only that, you have been gravely injured under the flag. You've stood alongside men who've lost their lives under the flag. Please keep up the fight, because I am very concerned about the treatment of the Australian flag and the parity it's getting with other flags. But this example you give us, I hope, is not something that's happening in other parts of the country. Thank you for your time, Phil. Have a good weekend.